Boy, you a fool. Boy, you a fool. Boy, you a fool.
What up, YouTube? It's KTV bringing you another video. This is going to be a series called We Can't Hoop, where we discuss basketball history and day-to-day facilities. What we call it? Facilities.
We talking basketball.
Yeah, we just out here talking hoops.
Yeah, talking hoop. Now we can't hoop, so y'all can't get mad.
Shout out Dennis Rodman, D-Boy.
Shout out Toon Squad Bugs.
Oh yeah, Rondo.
Trash.
Get it?
Future Hall of Famer for sure.
All right, let's get into that. Is Rondo a Hall of Famer? Now, I personally think he is a Hall of Famer, but I don't think he's getting in the Hall of Fame with his awards and accomplishments.
You said he was what, a 4-time All-Star?
I say a 4-time All-Star,
NBA champion.
1-time NBA champion.
Led the league in steals.
Once, yeah.
Led the league in assists.
3 times, yeah. 2 first-team All-Defensive and 2 second-team All-Defensive.
He's getting
and he made 3rd-team All-NBA.
Yeah, 1 time, right? Right. Okay.
And he's been to 2 finals.
Okay.
And playoff Rondo is just a thing.
Now, let me tell you why. Listen, but Rondo also is a career 10.5 score, 5 rebounds, 8.5 assists, and 1.7 steals. With hold on, with a 46% from the field, 30 from 3-point line, and I think a 64% from free throw. I don't think you get in. Chris Webber not in right now because Chris Webber with the Michigan basketball. That's why.
I think he gets in because he is a champion
and he's your favorite player.
All-Star. I mean, he is my favorite player, so I'm a little biased. But I mean, off the facts, like if you lead the NBA in something multiple times, more than once, like he steals and assists, 4 All-Stars, champion, 2 finals.
I think Hall of Fame, man, it's like you look at stats, but you really just look at like eye tests.
It's a lot of eye tests, yeah.
How they affected the game, how they played the game, you know. So Rondo's gonna get in.
He's
the point guard for the first generation of the Big Three, of the new generation Big Three.
He made it a Big 4.
But he wasn't even part of the Big Three.
But he was the point guard of that team, like I said.
Okay, time out. Answer this question. Is Rondo better than Tim Hardaway?
No! No! No!
No.
Tim Hardaway not in the Hall of Fame. Now listen. That's not fair because Tim Hardaway said some stuff about gay people. That's the reason why he probably not. Like he went crazy on gays. Like we said, Chris Webber not in the Hall of Fame because the Michigan basketball shit. Robert Horry, no. Wow. Yeah. I mean, Rondo, Rasheed Wallace not in the Hall of Fame yet either.
Yeah,
Rasheed will.
Yeah.
But his time is up. And Ben Wallace not in the Hall of Fame. And Ben Wallace had a better career than Rondo.
But they was just
I'm saying some people just gotta wait. Like you're gonna get in. Like maybe he's not a first ballot, but he's gonna
Sidney
get in.
Moncrief not in.
Regardless of when you get in the Hall of Fame, you're still a Hall of Famer.
But Sidney Moncrief not in. I forgot about him. They said he had 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 5 All NBAs, first team defense.
He still might make it.
It's been like 20 years.
Unless you're like
Sean Kemp not even there.
Unless you're like the best player.
What about Sean Kemp? He not in the Hall of Fame.
He's not.
So you think Rondo gonna get in?
But Rondo career is more known than the Sean Kemp.
What?
Bro,
no.
Rondo went up.
Ask some old dudes. Go to the barbershop. Ask some old dudes.
Some old dudes.
Chauncey Billups still not in the Hall of Fame.
Exactly what I'm saying. You ask old dudes about Sean Kemp, they gonna know. You ask old dudes about Rondo, they gonna know. You ask young dudes about Sean Kemp,
and Rondo's not better than Sean Marion. Sean Marion not in.
Career-wise, he is though.
He is better than Rondo, right?
No.
You think
career-wise, Rondo's had a better career than Sean Marion?
What? But wait,
are you serious?
I'm dead ass. Well, you would rather have Rondo's career than Sean Marion. You'd rather be considered.
Yes.
That's your favorite player.
Yes. Sean Marion was a great player, but looking at his career, Rondo's career is going to be
Joe Johnson had a better career than Rondo.
Joe Johnson had a better career than Sean Marion, and Joe Johnson has not had a better career than Rondo.
I mean, Rondo got the chip over.
That's what mattered.
Oh, that's really.
I mean, what is?
So does Robert Horry have a better career than Allen Iverson?
See, you naming players.
Okay, but Rondo. Okay, listen.
You went from a AI to Horry, like, come on. We
I'm
can
just saying,
we can at least compare the first guys, but like AI and Horry, come on, bro.
Listen, Sean Marion was the best player on the team.
On the Suns, that's why we compare him with Rondo.
Rondo was never
he was never the best, but he was a great player.
Rondo was always the fourth best player on that team.
Okay, but he still had the most significance. The Celtics would never won those ships without Rondo.
No, they would never won those ships without those three big three dudes.
And Rondo.
Rondo played.
You can't win the championship without a great point guard.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can.
No.
You can.
No. If your point guard cannot control the game and slow it down and speed it up when they want to, especially how Rondo plays.
What about the Bulls?
Steve Kerr, John Paxson, those are great guards who control the game.
What?
Great.
They great at controlling the game.
Kerr had a.
Why do you think Steve Kerr?
They were not great though. Like
at controlling the game.
They barely played. It was basically Kobe. I mean, it was basically Jordan playing point guard and Scottie Pippen bringing the ball up. Kobe led the.
Scottie Pippen.
Kobe. What about the Lakers? Because Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher was great at controlling the game.
Derek Fisher wasn't even leading their team in
Well,
assists.
did he not control the game?
It was Kobe.
He controlled the game, which he needed to. He knew when to get Shaq in the pick and roll. He knew when to swing the ball to Kobe.
And the last point guard to average over 9 assists in a season and win the finals is Magic Johnson. Usually having a point guard that's averaging all those assists, you tend to not win more championships because you become predictable.
The only player in NBA history to average 10 assists during the regular season, 10 assists during the postseason, and go on to win a championship during that same year is Magic Johnson.
Because the ball's not.
Magic played all the way up.
What I'm saying is Magic's like the only person they said.
It's tough, but I still think in order to win a championship, you have to have a guard who can control the game, like those players who you named all did.
I think Rondo,
Eric Snow. You even think about like Eric Snow.
So you said
guys like him.
But they're not. Those guys aren't great though. Like, they're
not great, but they're great at controlling.
They're
the
great.
game.
They're great at what they do.
Yeah, they're great at their roles.
Exactly.
Because you're great at your role doesn't mean I'm talking about overall.
I didn't say they were great. I said they were great
at their role.
No, he did not.
Great at controlling the game.
Put that clip in.
Great.
What about the Bulls?
Steve Kerr, John Paxson, those are great guards. Great at controlling the game. That's what I say. Great at controlling the game.
They didn't control the game.
Yes, they did.
It was Kobe. It was Jordan.
Those players were obviously the best players on the floor. Best players for you get the ball, they go to work, right? But you need a great guard at what they do, a guard great at what they do to get in.
No, Rondo was great at what he did. I don't think he was greater at what he did than Sean Marion was and those other dudes. Like Rondo was never the best player on his team.
Career-wise, you just said Rondo got the ship over him. There we go.
No, I said that's the only thing he has over him though. But if I had to start my career with one player, if I had to start my career with one player, I'm starting it with him, and I think he deserves a little bit more than Rondo because he did all the dirty work on those Suns team. He was getting a double.
Rondo did the dirty work on those. Exactly. That's why they're so good at comparing.
Rondo did the dirty work.
No, but on a Suns team that did not prioritize defense, it was Sean Marion. Sean Marion was always the odd man out. It was always, Nash is the MVP. Okay, no, Sean Marion also has a ring.
He does.
On the Mavs.
He has 4 All-Stars, same with Rondo. He has 2 third-team All-NBAs. He has 17,000 points, 10,000 rebounds. He's a career 15, 8 player, and he won a bronze medal. I know how you think about Rondo. So wait. So in conclusion, you think Rondo's a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
You think Rondo's a Hall of Famer?
Absolutely.
Of course. No. No.
To each his own.
Just because the people that's not in, unless they get in, I don't think Rondo's getting in because they pretty picky.
All my niggas tryna eat. 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 I'm a